Yo, yo, yo! What is up, guys? It's your boy, the DSG Prodigy, and I'm back with another YouTube video. And, well, today or tonight, I don't know when I'm gonna get this video out, but we are playing some more Madden 8. Madden 8. I keep saying Madden 18. We're playing some more Madden 19. Now, I don't think I'm going to be doing these until I get to a better overall, because they're all like 94 overalls, and I'll have a tough time beating them. So yeah, but I checked into this one. Oh yeah, and so if you guys saw in the beginning, I got a 91 overall Frank Clark, and I may have messed that up because I figured out that there's an NFL playoffs thing. And turns out we can earn a that's 84 to 93 overall. So hopefully we get something that's a 90 overall. That's not, you know, that's not something we already have, and it's not something we need. So let's see here. Late in the fourth quarter, the Seahawks had the ball and needed any points at all to break the tie and take the game. Start with 1:50 left in the game and secure the lead. Hold it until the time runs out. Let's see if he's really good or not. Let's see how good he is. I'm so hyped to see. He's gonna burn people.
And the offense readies for a first down and 10.
He's going to burn people with his speed. Oh, he's gonna be open. Let's see how fast he goes.
Now Wilson.
Oh my God.
Roberts with it over the middle. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And give him a gain of 37.
On the offense or the defense, let's face it, if you got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
Robert Kimdichie, the one to bring him down.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
And that's going to be caught. Touchdown. And they've broken our tie here in the final minute. The time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
Well, they have the opportunity now. Here's the execution.
Let's go, baby. Put that on the ice. Put it on the ice.
Picked off by Deion Sanders. And they take possession 2 yards away from...
This card is not bad. This card is deadly. Funny, I was at this game. With the game coming to a close and the Seahawks tied, they needed to pull something off quick to get the ball back from the Panthers and come out on top, take over and secure the lead. Funny, I was at that game. Boom. Let me turn on my music so I don't get copyrighted. Alright, so we're gonna go with the big Nick.
And now the offense getting set, first and 10.
I'm gonna get Cam Chancellor's better card.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he'll find some space up to about the 25. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
Another carry for their leader, and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
Newton on first down. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Defensively, that's Earl Thomas, the all-pro safety, knocking it free.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. Give him 3 on the play, and that's going to bring up a third down. Time for a break. We'll come back and see how it all shakes out after this. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Throwing on third down, Newton. He's got the first down and more past midfield. And at the end of it, he strips. Ball comes loose. And the Seahawks have recovered.
So, partner, that play broke
That was clutch.
And when you can get a guy into the open field after the catch, he does actually turn into a running back. But in this case,
that's not his role.
No, not ultimately, because he didn't do what? He didn't secure the football. And if he had done that, that play would have been spectacular. Instead, he turns it over.
Yeah, a big play, all for naught. Dancing to his left. And they work this out past the 25. 23 yards on the tuck and run. First down now, but that clock rolling. Wilson to throw. Letting one go deep for Roberts. And almost intercepted. It would have been his second pick of the game. Instead, it'll be second down. These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and in the second quarter, he may very well run by him, but in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
7 catches for him now, and this last one, a first down. Here's Wilson. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. The Panthers are going to take another timeout. As the clock will stop with 45 seconds left to go in the game. Wilson now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's first and 10. Connor. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. As they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. Again, it's Connor. Able to spin free. And now running right through it. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs.
Nice job there finding room to maneuver, and he worked his way into another first down. And look, they had great field position to start, but boy, they've done a nice job taking advantage of it.
Now they're just hoping to cap it off.
The Packers had played an excellent game and sat only 3 points behind the Seahawks. Now that they have the ball, relive the pressure of the Seahawks game and hold them off in the final minutes to win the game. There we go, baby. 5 minutes left. 4-3.
The Packers offense here, ready to go on first and 10. Throwing on first down is Rodgers. And this is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
What a catch, and one-handed, and I'm starting to lose my awe about the play, and maybe I shouldn't. How much of this is the player? How much of it is the glove?
Well, those gloves, they do have a little grip to them.
They get that little extra tackiness.
Williams loses the football,
baby.
and the Seahawks have recovered.
The psychology of the game never ceases to amaze me because you would think there would never be a fumble from what we hear from coaches all the time, right?
And how much they practice not fumbling.
Practice it, preach it, talk about it all the time. You would think no one would ever turn it over. Yet they are humans out there running around, and we just saw another one.
Opportunistic by the defense. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. Well, with the fumble he had earlier, we know how key keeping the football is here. That fumble earlier probably at the forefront of his mind. Just hold on to this thing.
It's also at the forefront of the mind of the guys who are trying to get the ball from him. And since they've seen him drop it on the ground before, they're doing everything possible to have him do it again. They need that turnover.
So 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Now Wilson on 1st down. It's brought in left side by Tate. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained. So they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. And this time he's going backwards. So after the no gain on the last attempt, here they get him behind the line. Time for a break. We're back to see what happens after this. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. They're facing a critical 3rd down now as they try to hold on to this lead. Wilson. He gets it to Brown, complete. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Antonio Brown, 29 yards. And the Seahawks find a way to stretch their lead. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. Throw right side is hauled in by the tight end Gonzalez. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite. But in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a 2-point conversion, all that extra, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
Rodgers to throw. And Graham's got it over the middle. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. The clock rolls as the Packers look to hurry things up. Now Rodgers. He's going to let it fly. This is caught inside the 15. And down inside the 10 at the 9. It's a big play there for Green Bay. 64 yards. To throw is Rodgers. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Graham. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. To throw is Rodgers. This will be caught at about the 6. 5 yards that time on the completion, and now it's 3rd and goal. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Back to throw, Rodgers. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one.
I want proof.
It's not over yet.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed, but if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively, though, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right, and if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope. When they had to slog their way downfield, they got the touchdown, but it's almost like,
Doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
Oh, and now he bowls it over. football back, unfortunately. Well, I know at point.
With a single possession lead, the Seahawks need to get more points on the board to truly secure the lead. At Seattle's 39, take control of the Seahawks to cement this lead and win.
And now the offense getting ready on second down. Now Wilson on second down. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Give him the objective there. I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right. But the problem for them is still within a possession. So they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
They run with Connor. And he's going to have a first down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. A great effort there from 17 yards out. And the Seahawks add on to their lead. So now a two-point conversion attempt coming for Wilson and the Seahawks. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Forced out to his left. And he will not throw it away. A first down throw for Cousins. Throw left side on target to Thielen. 30, the 20, 10, touchdown, Vikings. Adam Thielen, 75 yards. And the Vikings have made this now a one-score game. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a one-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. And Seattle now ready to march onto the field. They have the lead, obviously, late in the game. I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake, a field goal does the opposition no good.
Everyone loves to have a little bit of a cushion, and that helps you immeasurably. But the bottom line is, do all the things that you're taught in order to close out the game. Don't even let that become an issue.
Yeah, but still a one-possession game. This one not fully over yet. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. So the defense had a chance to catch their breath, and now they're back out and ready. Here's Connor. And he'll take this one across the 45 up to about the 46-yard line. Successful. This one backfires for a turnover on downs.
I like their aggressiveness. I like what they're doing. They got it the first time they went for it. Why not a second time? I don't think they'll be daunted from attempting it again. If you're on the defensive side of the ball, though, any fourth down stop is a big momentum play.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now we've got movement up front, and I think this is going to be on Minnesota.
Ball start, offense.
The crowd's not doing that O-line any favors.
Home field advantage is really kicking in, making it very difficult for them to hear the snap count.
So after the penalty, heading in the wrong direction, 2nd and 15. Back to throw. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he is tackled inside the 40.
You can get those short games, but you'll never score, kid.
It's a pickup of 15 and a fresh set of downs.
Do not score on me.
They'll look to throw. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he'll go down at the 28. It's an 8-yard pickup, and that'll make this a 2nd down. And now the spike with 36 seconds left to go. And incomplete here, so a little razzle-dazzle on that one, but they couldn't hook up, and it's 3rd down. Back to throw. Well, they would have gotten the conversion if he could hold on. Instead, the drop means it'll be 4th down. So this defense, they looked a little shaky to start the drive, but bottom line, they're a play away from finishing it off.
They rocked him a little bit on this drive, didn't they? But as you and I both know, it's not how you start, it's how you finish. They have a chance to end it right here.
Skull, baby!
Trying to push his way forward, but I think he's going to be short, and he is short. They had to go for it. So kneel it down, take it home.
No doubt about it. It's what you practice for in winning situations each and every week. Victory formation. Take a knee.
It's caught inside the 25. Now Wilson. Letting one go deep for Roberts. And this is caught inside the 5. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Andre Roberts, 38 yards. And the Seahawks find a way to stretch their lead. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. It's a wobbler, and it's intercepted. He's got daylight. He's at the 50. He's at the 30, 20. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way.
All right, last one. A lead like this seems easy to run away with, but there was still a ton of time left in the game for the Cowboys to come back. On defense, utilize your team and hold the Cowboys back to keep the lead and win the game.
Let's get up to Seattle. Standing by at CenturyLink Field, here are Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
This possession means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a one-possession game.
Yes.
Got to get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a touchdown. Prescott on 1st down. And he finds Beasley complete. He'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Prescott now. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. Frank Clark able to get in there and drop him behind the line. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott.
No way.
Toward the sideline. Did he keep the
No way.
Yes, he got him. Prescott now on 2nd down. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
2-point attempt. They pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted. Remember, if you pick it off, you get a chance to take it all the way back, get 2 points yourself, right?
Not the case here, but you've got to be really careful with those throws, especially to the outside. They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line. Critical 3rd down now as they try to hold on to this lead. Now Wilson. Now he's going to throw it back deep. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And they work this right upfield across the 45. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively. The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10.
I was in the speaker searching through my memory. I couldn't find one.
Now a handoff looking right. And he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory.
Absolutely
good
elevated
game.
going to their bench.
They're elevated now. Big stop.
Let's see what we get. Give us something good, baby. Give us someone good, baby. Oh no! No way! Oh my god! Oh my god! No way! No way! No way! No way! You're crapping me. You're honestly crapping me. No way! No way! 90 speed, 90 excel, 88 tackle, 94 play recognition, 88 pursuit, 87 man coverage, 93 zone, 80 kit power. There's no way. I just pulled him. Oh, I'm so happy. So let's get the lockdown.